You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required task and meet me in my classroom.
Oh, okay.
That is magical.
Ah, that is the one line of dialogue I have heard so many damn times.
Just stays with you.
It just sticks. It just stuck with us.
It's fantastic.
So much.
No, back to Peyton trying on these like
being
booty shorts.
Yeah, Peyton being the cross-dresser. Is that what I'm hearing?
Maybe.
Actually?
Yes.
No.
So, remember like 30 seconds ago when I was your uncle?
Yes.
Now, I'm not going to be your uncle anymore. Okay? This doesn't mean we can't talk. But if you refer to me as your uncle,
We're done.
But
this is it.
Wait, were those actually your knees or?
No, that was the bra.
that was the bra.
Oh. Okay.
They just sat higher because
Yeah.
you didn't have any.
All right.
I didn't have a chest back then.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna learn how to fly on a broom now. We're gonna fly on a broom.
Now,
That was back in that
Lindy, I
bathroom.
want you to know.
Brooms over bras.
if
Let's
you
go.
if you need to blackmail him into anything, don't send him to me, because I'm more nice. Give them to Zeke and just watch the dominoes fall. That's all you need to do.
No.
Oh, I need something done around the house.
Hey,
Problem solved.
Zeke or Ben, those are the two people that does not need to go to. Ben,
I think Ben's actually kind of mellowed out. Zeke's kind of hit his peak. That's where I would put it.
oh, that's so funny.
I think so.
Oh, that's amazing.
I think there's.
Tiny.
Diving,
Oh,
rolling,
wow.
and loop the loops will not
That's
top
a
orange
huge
and
difference.
You need to get pumped up.
That was when I lost all that.
You need to get pumped up. You need to buy the Russian.
You need to buy the Russian.
Like there's an animated show called Regular Show. It's not airing anymore.
Not a weird show.
Regular show, but okay. Well, okay. Yeah. Okay. So really quick, small gist of it is that regular show. Each episode usually has like regular things happening, but towards the end of the episode, there's always something crazy
Oh yeah,
happening.
it's so weird. It's a trip. It's a trip, dude.
And I forgot why I brought that up.
Something about a Russian.
Oh yeah, so there was one episode where everybody who worked at this park had to do like these this fitness test, and Rigby, who's like this raccoon character, all he needed to do was like one pull-up, otherwise he would get fired. And then instead of like actually exercising, he saw like a TV ad called The Russian, and it's like this electric box that you just attach to your pecs or something. And so
A car battery to your nipple.
yeah, and then he slept.
You don't see skinny people doing this.
And then he slept overnight, and then he woke up, and his like entire upper body is like buff, except for his legs. So he's just got a really big upper body, and then like his legs are still small.
Yeah, we skip leg day.
No, that's like 90% of bodybuilders.
Oh yeah,
It's all upper body. It's like,
super accurate.
yep, it's like, you wouldn't understand this, but it's like when SpongeBob gets his giant arms and he's just walking on his fists because his legs don't touch the ground because they're so
That's fantastic.
small.
That's the way to do it.
But yeah.
All right, gonna fly around Hogwarts now.
There's speaking of like fitness tests. So I've been I've got my fitness test on the 22nd.
We leave that day. But yeah.
So I thought that I had it in the back.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, how did you figure out the thing?
So I've been doing like push-ups and sit-ups. They're fine, right? Like that's the part. I thought the sit-ups were gonna be harder,
Yeah.
but the step test.
I was about to say, did you figure this out? Like what you have to do?
It's a bitch and a half. It is super hard.
Have you been trying it?
Oh yeah.
So
So like the first time I did it, I got like 2 minutes in, and I thought I was gonna die.
no way.
Dead serious. Let me show you. This is it. Like, it's not, and because it's the duration that you have to do it and the tempo you have to maintain. Or it's just back here. So, like, and this is the best thing I have for it because it's got to be 12 inches up. Yeah, step up. Okay, just like this. So, up, down, up,
Oh yeah, that is
for 5 minutes straight.
Yeah.
And you have to have that same tempo.
I was about to say the tempo is what's gonna get you.
I know, and so I did it the first time. I was like, "Holy shit!" Like I can't breathe. And then so I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna go like so I've been practicing. I can do it now, but like
okay, I was about to say
first time I did it, I was like, oh my gosh,
this is not good.
I'm really glad I'm practicing. 'Cause I thought I was gonna die. I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. But like sit up, and the sit ups suck. Like when I was younger, when I was in scouts, I did like 900 sit ups in like one go.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
But like
I was a fat kid, so I couldn't do anything.
I also like weighed like 80 pounds, right? So doing sit up because it's full sit ups, hands laced like this behind the head,
Floor, knees.
floor, and then your elbows need to go up, touch your knees, all the way up. And
how many do you have to do for? What's the requirement?
in 1 minute, you have to do 20 or more.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's easy.
So that one is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Because I was like, all right, like back then I was able to do it and I'm doing okay. But now I have a lot more mass upstairs. So like right now, instead of like 80, 90 pounds, I'm 230.
You're 230? Me too.
We could work for a dentist office, 230. 230? God's sake, Peyton.
Payne's all like, Ezra hates dad jokes.
I actually-
You make them all the time.
No, he
I
hates
do.
puns. He hates puns.
They hurt me really deeply, and especially when I think they're funny, it bothers me more than like. More
That's how
than
you
I like
know
to
when you
admit.
Well,
become a
have you
father.
heard about this one restaurant on the moon? Have you heard about this restaurant on the moon?
No, I have not heard of this restaurant.
They got great food, but it lacks the atmosphere.
That was pretty good.
Have you guys heard? That birdie's the
Bird.
bird.
That's was when Peter loses his memory, and he that song comes on. He's like, "That's annoying." That's turn it off. There's an episode where that happens. It's like, that's annoying. Oh gosh,
I love Family Guy so much.
so good.
Oh, hello, Professor. We would
But-
get a bit of extra
So yeah,
Hefty
I
points will be taken
I
from each of you.
don't know when I was doing the test, like I said, I was like, oh my gosh,
So-
I think I'm gonna die.
Is it all just like, do you have to do any weightlifting, or is it all just like?
So this is just your entrance test, just to see your physical capabilities like before you go in. Before you get out, you have to do you have to sprint like
As for you, you do well to use better judgment.
it's like 200 meters or something like that,
In
like
under
a certain amount of seconds. It's like under 40 something seconds.
Oh, dude,
They send that to me, and then it's 1.5 miles in 13 or less minutes.
that's easy.
And then you have to do a cube course, so it's like
Sorry
an
about that
obstacle
business
course in
in
like
the
under
hour.
a certain time. Let's see,
But
they
you have
actually
to
sent me that.
admit,
Let's
those
see.
views were worth it.
That's structuring.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem
Yeah, it's 1.5 miles. Needs to be completed in 13 minutes or less. Confidence course must be completed in 2 minutes and 30 seconds or less. 220-yard sprint must be completed in 46 seconds or less.
220. That's actually, that one would be a little difficult.
That's twice around the track, right?
I'd have to purchase a broom then.
Oh,
No, because one length is 100, right?
A
Yes.
mile?
I recommend
No, it's 220 yards.
I just think football field.
Down and back on a football field,
And
yeah.
then back
In
one.
46 seconds or less.
Actually, no, that's just. I'm trying to think. No, you're in boots.
No. For this one, you
You
don't
can
have to be.
Can you wear cleats or running shoes?
Well, no, because you're on a track.
Oh, okay. I'll track then. Yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of fitness, tonight I did a max day.
Mhm.
For all three, I hit 1065. So
Nice.
I'm pretty excited about that.
That was a good freaking night,
Yeah,
man.
it was.
How do your joints feel?
Fine. I feel fine. Like
Gosh, I wish I was young.
my knee has been hurting me, and I was like, I don't know if I should do this. And then I hit 405 on squat for 2. Like I got down to Dev, I'm like, I got another one. And I got down there, I was like, oh crap.
That's good. Hey, motion is lotion, man. Like it's gonna help you in the long run, really.
But I had knee straps. I haven't used them a lot, but I'm glad I threw them on because
I've never used knee straps before.
like
Do they help?
So.
But knock on wood, I've never had any problems with my knees.
Yeah, I luckily haven't had any serious problems, like no ACL or MCL tears or anything like that. But it's just a wrap. Like, it just goes around. Please don't rip this shirt. I like this.
I'm not gonna rip the shirt.
It's on
Stop.
I feel like shirt is a strong word for what you're wearing.
You used to wear this stuff in high school, Ezra. Don't deny it.
Put my foot in there right now.
Yeah, Peyton.
Yeah, let your wife put her foot in between your
butt.
tank top.
Anywhere I want to.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get married.
So,
Accurate statement.
like you don't do the same.
I do the exact same thing.
Hey, Peyton, would you like to take a guess as to where I'm going right now? Exactly?
Trophy room.
No, different tower.
Damn it.
And we're here.
Room
Good
required.
answer.
Room requirement.
You had to spoil it for Peyton, didn't you?
No,
I did.
I knew when you got to that wall, I was like, oh, room requirement.
Professor Weasley.
Ew, an ogre.
So you did over 400 on the squat.
405 on deadlift and then 255 on bench.
Nice. That's good.
I tried to hit 275 twice, and I got it back up, and I was like, nope.
He blamed the first one on me.
No, I didn't.
It's going to be...
Yeah,
Oh,
you
actually,
were
yeah, I
like,
did.
You didn't lift it good
Yeah.
enough.
Dude, but the lift off helps so much.
What's a lift off?
Like, they help you get it off of the rack.
Gotcha. I've never... It's been a long time since I've had a lift off.
Yeah.
Like, because I do dumbbells.
Dumbbells are a lot better. Like, I do not like flat benching at all.
Try doing alternate benching with hundos.
Like,
Yeah. That's a good
I do not have the wrist strength for that,
That's
dude.
such a good one. That was like I wish I had dumbbells heavy enough like where I'm at there.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite. I saw the most chest development from that because you have to control 100 pounds in each hand individually,
Wow.
and it's not like you're because like with bench sometimes you can kind of get
Like a little bounce.
a bounce,
A little
off
bit of
it.
a bounce.
And you got the synergy between the two muscles. With that one, it's like you're on your. It's like see that little booby? You are on your own, amigo.
Like, what I want for my chest, because I have like good here, I really need to develop this part. Like, my outside is not good at all, so I think that would help out a lot. Because I can do like pec decks are good, regular like incline. My top shelf is good, but I really want to develop the bottom and the outside. Like, I can't
Just do reverse grip dumbbell press.
like this.
Yeah.
That's
If
true.
you do it with the barbell, it's just going to work your triceps.
I was about to
mostly.
say, when I do it with the barbell, I really only feel
Right.
my
It's
triceps.
only going to be there. But like with the dumbbell press, because you're maintaining the same angle to here, but it's when you hit the top
Is when it squeezes.
because you're pushing those elbows in, and it's going to bring everything here into it. You get that same flex, but then like, and especially because when you drop it down, you can go down like almost like beyond, depending on your flexibility, beyond the chest. So
I
that
was about to
it's really good stretch.
Because if I go down too far and I push up, I only feel it in my shoulders.
yeah.
So
Oh,
I need to find my sweet spot for that.
Is the reverse grip dumbbell press really good? I've never done individual ones like that.
I don't think that would be.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like really beneficial to me because you need it pulling against something.
But that individual one seems
So good. That's like my favorite, and and then incline as well.
incline is my favorite. Incline dumbbell is my absolute favorite.
Oh yeah. I don't like incline barbell. I feel like it limits my range of motion and it hurts my shoulders more than I'd like.
Yep, I feel like it's gonna hit my head one of these days because like where the bar unracks, it's like right
It is.
there.
It's such a bad position. That's always something that I don't enjoy.
Same with the seated shoulder. Like at Salem now, they have the seated shoulder press. I hate that I have to reach back here and then basically skull crush it forward to get it into position.
Yeah, especially like military press like that. Like
Seated military press is the worst.
it's
One of the worst ways to do it.
that's something I really wish.
Yes, Professor.
That something that I should develop more would be like my shoulders.
Yeah.
Because like my shoulders have always been my big weak point for me. Like just like development wise, size wise, strength wise, like I don't know. That's something that I think I need to improve upon.
I want like the front of my shoulders are fine.
Mm-hmm.
I want to work on my delts, like the back of my shoulder. I want the
Yeah.
3D look on my shoulders. Like I want to
Right.
have good shoulders. Like my joints of my shoulders are crap, but my muscles in the front are decent. But
Yeah.
I want to work the
You got
whole thing.
because anterior, medial, and rear delts. Like, because rear delts are kind of a pain to work
They are
in general.
very hard to work.
Because they're surrounded by like all the big muscles. Like you've got your traps, you've got your lats, all right there. You've got your like what are they called? The muscles running down either side of your spinal cord.
Just looking at your
So-
diagram in your head.
Well, no, okay. Because there's a way to remember the muscles in the back that run straight down. There's 3 of them, right? And then you have 2 sets, right? But I don't remember the name. I just remember the way to remember is it goes I like sex because the first one starts with an I, the middle one starts with an L. And then the S one starts with an S, right? So that's how you remember. It's like iliosacral, lateral, like something like that, because you're down to your because your insertion is down in your like lower lumbar spine down into your hips,
Yeah.
right? Like those kind of things. But that's how I remember them. But your rear delts are surrounded by those, so they're like, oh hey man, I'm gonna work.
Yeah, literally, that's how it is. But when you're doing back day, you do kind of work everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I did find 3. I have 3 good workouts for rear delts. Is reverse flies, cable or face pulls, cable pulls. Those are really good. And then you get on a bench and you sit on it and face forward.
The
And then
defendant
you
in the
roll
room
like
thought I
this,
needed a bath.
and
And
hold
she
the dumbbells back like this, and it works amazingly for rear delts. But
Yeah, I've only ever done like the kind of. I like the cable X's.
although I forgot about, I just
love-
recently found those.
It's Johnny.
Oh gosh.
Have you watched that movie before?
The Shining?
I like it.
I've only watched the Treehouse of Horror parody of it.
And I've just seen.
Boy, you just read me thoughts. You just got this shit in there. I think you mean The Shining. Hey, do you want to get sued?
Yeah,
Baseballs, but my back cracks every single time
me too.
I pull.
My chest cracks.
Ooh, wow, the lightings look so good
Yeah,
on
mine
PS5.
Like
Like-
right here,
Right
my
there.
sternum.
'Cause,
Every time I do something.
Like you go do like flies or whatever, and it's like there's a certain point you hit when it finally pops.
and it feels so
It
good.
does.
It's like,
And you're like, but before it, you kind of feel like this anxiety about it. You're just like
am I
waiting
having
for
a
it
heart
to
attack?
do. Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, is it gonna pop? Is it gonna break? And then it does, and you're like, yeah, that was nice. For sure. Yeah, like right there down in the like right in your sternum.
Oh, listen to my controller. Because I
Have a PlayStation 5. You
yeah,
don't need a rubber.
and I interacted with the music box here.
That's cool.
bullshit.
That's a nice touch. I
And
like
then me and
that.
Ezra drop our controllers and our batteries fall.
Anyway, have you solved this little puzzle, Ezra?
I tried to, but I didn't.
Okay, so this is the only time that you'll be in this area of the room of requirement.
Mm-hmm.
So the solution, you pulled that box out of there, and you see there's like a chest in there.
Yeah.
But there's no way you could get in there.
Mm-hmm.
So you go in here. So it's another little tight space in here.
Mm-hmm.
You pull this box
Okay.
to you right here. Then you go back out here.
Okay.
And then you pull that to you.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. There we go.
Huh.
Unidentified.
Yeah, I never
Yeah, you
figured
just
that
gotta
out.
use Accio a couple times. I mean Accio.
That's ASIO. No, I've like stacked, like I just kind of lifted that thing up or that box and made it kind of fall on its side. Then I tried to jump up on top there and go over. Never really worked well. So didn't work at all. But yeah, I was unable to figure out that problem. Gross! I knew there was a house elf in here. Is that
Ezra, are you confusing goblins with elves now?
No.
They all look the same to me.
It's so horrible. It's so bad.
Oh gosh.
Oh, look at his name's Deke.
Yes.
Deep what?
Deke D's nuts.
Deke, come here.
Is this the student?
It's a perfect. It's like
Deke is used to getting kicked in the ass many times.
Professor Weasley kicks my ass. Have you ever heard the curse Crucio? She gave me that for Christmas.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh goodness.
The room of requirement will always be equipped
My
with the
ears
seeker's
used to point
needs.
upwards.
It's unportable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen to put it by accident.
Professor Weasley made my ears gain weight.
Extra viable potions stumble upon the
Weasley
room
will let
filled
me
with
cut
them.
my hair.
You
So
seem to have
now I look like
accessed it
shit.
to exercise the
She said,
things.
"You look
I
like a
was thinking
goblin."
about needing a
I
place
don't
away
look like
from
a
prying
goblin.
eyes.
They look like shit. House elves just hate goblins.
Then, what
They're just like terrible.
Is a
They all
place where
smell
I can
weird
catch up on my
and
schoolwork
everything.
without distraction.
well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's
All right, time to get my own little private study
just
in Hogwarts, which is,
imagine the room
you know,
precisely
in that perspective, it's kind of nice.
It is.
do the rest.
Yeah, close your eyes, you freaking weirdo.
I'm trying to close my dragon eyes. It's.
Dragon
They're
what?
just that crusty. Goblin D's nuts.
Wow, it looks so pretty.
You do look pretty great. You're doing great.
You just chilling out with all those hippies, Peyton, like back in the 70s.
Yes.
Love, man.
Your peace and love,
Speaking
man.
of hippies, we were at the gym before this. Somebody was smoking pot in the gym, like either behind it or something, because we were standing
They're
there.
in the sauna, just like
I think
it
so.
was the best sauna ever, man.
Yeah, but they have cameras in there now.
In the sauna?
Huh?
Not in the dry one.
Oh, that's true. Not in the dry ones, but since the wet sauna is co-ed, there's definitely cameras in there.
Yeah, I've never been in the wet sauna there. That's the one in Salem, right?
Yeah.
I've only been in the dry.
Dude, they're both nice, but the wet sauna is so good
Really
when
good.
it actually works. Because the last time I took her in there, it did not work.
Didn't work.
It's
No.
it's edible.
Oh, the mystery
is that
items
important?
aren't that worth it.
But no, I wish you would come to the gym with me, dude. It would be so much fun.
100%. After I finish my test, I need to. I've been thinking about getting a trainer.
Mm-hmm. I'll be your
before,
trainer.
Before training, like before the academy
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Like really,
Look
Like,
at Salem; they've got some cheap
yeah.
options.
because I don't know. I think I want to drop about 30 pounds. before I
Yeah,
go.
200. Yeah, 200 would be good.
About 200, 205. I like where I feel the best is probably like 205, 210.
Yeah,
It's when I feel really, really good.
that's where I'm trying to drop down to. It's
Like-
like 200 is my minimum.
Yeah, like I don't want to go lower than that. Before my back surgery, I did. I was 195,
Wow.
but I was also running like a
Wow.
crazy person, right? Like minimum 3 miles a day with the plate carrier, with boots, doing hill sprints.
In the heat.
And it was hot as balls.
I remember Caleb said that for the first time. Like that was the funniest thing.
He was like 3.
I know he was so.
Because to be fair though, he heard me say it because we were in New Mexico, and I opened up the door of the car. I'm like, holy shit, it's hot as balls.
At least he said that instead of holy.
Well, he said that too. I've had to fix that. Same with so Elena.
Oh no.
what?
so-
Okay, what did you say in front of your daughter?
No, so I messed with Millie
I see.
a lot, right? Like, and
Can I read
I don't know.
resources
So,
by vanishing something I already can't?
I'll be like Millie, just just give Millie the bird, right?
Oh.
Just like, and then she'll come up and she'll love me. I'm like, okay, I love you
Yeah.
too, like whatever. So then,
But
the other
Rose
day,
saw you?
Oh no! So the other day they were cleaning their room, right, with Barbara, and
Oh, no.
and Elena was there, and she was like, Millie, get the hell out of here. It did that. And like Barbara told me, I'm like,
That's gonna be me with my kids, dude.
it was so like, so I wasn't there. I heard about it when I got home from work, and so keeping a straight face was so stinking hard. And I had to say, Elena, you can't do that. You're not old enough. But I'm in charge. That's what she said. And I'm like, okay, but you're not. Let's start with that. And then, no, you can't do that. But you do it. Yes, I do. But I'm a grown-up. You said I'm a big girl. Right.
She's got you there.
And I'm like, yes, you are. But you're not a grown-up. You're just a big girl
I will
now.
be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything.
She just like looks confused and like just kind of like walks out of the room. Like no joke. She's like, what's his problem? And I was sitting there at the kitchen table like, I
don't know what to do.
Like you said, she does have me there. It's like, I have no response.
You got some smart kids, man. You got some smart kids.
Really,
Caleb's
smart
wasted
kids.
his. No, I'm
He's
just kidding.
wasted his.
No, he's doing good.